All right, we keep getting these rumors about the Los Angeles Lakers supposed to be trading for Derrick Rose, and it never happened this past offseason, and they say it's more than likely to happen this offseason. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And my whole thing is it seemed like Derrick Rose would prefer to be in Chicago, closer to Chicago. He's channeling his inner Andre Drummond by saying that he wants to go back to Chicago next year. Now, I don't understand. Everybody like Derrick Rose, and they love him. Good basketball player. But to me, he just seemed a little bit soft when it come to always want to play around or close or in Chicago. You a grown man. You a millionaire. You should be able to float wherever you need to float at. And the only reason he came to Detroit, it wasn't just for the money, because he's making a ton of money with Adidas still, as long as his career is active. It was because it was closer to Chicago. And to me, that just sounded like some soft stuff to me. But other than that, I don't think he want to play in LA. But if they trade for him next year, it might work, because it's supposed to be another bubble starting, January 13th, no later than March. And he'll be in the bubble even in Vegas or in Orlando. I heard they're supposed to be doing 2 bubbles, all right? And if that's the case, then I think him being in the bubble, he had no other choice. Now, can I see Derrick Rose leaving the bubble for personal reasons? Yeah, I seen him disappear when he was with the Knicks. It happens, but it might be the right time to trade him. But the only way I'm trading Derrick Rose to the Lakers, I don't want none of them bum-ass dudes they got. It's either Kuzma, AD, or LeBron. I don't want nothing like or first-round draft pick. If I can get back in the first round and I can get that point guard from France, Theo, that's how I'm doing it. But last time the Pistons made a trade, was that last year when they traded, for a late first-round pick to Milwaukee, and Tom Gores didn't want to pay for the contract, and they passed up on Kevin Porter. Now, actually, Kevin Porter kind of alluded to committing suicide the other day on Instagram. And people were saying, see, this is why the Pistons passed on him. But everybody got mental health issues. Mental health ain't just prevalent right now. Mental health is prevalent forever. Stresses of, today and tomorrow that's coming. But if they get this first-round draft pick, they better keep it. Because they traded down and they took that dude from nowhere, and he chose to stay overseas and didn't want to come to America. So they wasted the Tony Snell trade off of being cheap, and then they traded down and took a guy that didn't do nothing. Kevin Porter had a good season last year, for the Cleveland Cavaliers. But I want Kuzma or a first-round pick, And, can Kuzma fit here? Yeah, he can fit here. He can play the 4, he can play some 3, In some situations, you probably can get away with him at the 5, but the issue with Kuzma is Kuzma don't have Detroit DNA. When I mean like that, he don't defend. And with him not defending, and I heard Christian Wood did a quick Instagram live today and asked his fans where he should go, and then he deleted it. But, I'm going to anticipate that he ain't coming back. So my hope if Wood ain't coming back, fine and dandy. I hope they get Wiseman. Now, Wiseman and Kuzma will work, It definitely will work, Because if you get Diambo who can defend, only person I don't like is Luke Kennard, because he ain't nothing. He can never stay healthy, and he can't defend nothing. So, whoever you take at point guard or whoever in the draft, they got to be able to defend. With Kuzma out there, you can't have Kuzma, Luke Kennard out there. And let's say you keep Christian Wood if he come back. You got 3 non-defenders out there. That ain't the Piston way. The Pistons, we bite down and we defend. When we win championships or we in contention, we defend. And we defend at a high level. And that's the only issue with Kuzma. You got to surround Kuzma with 3, minimum of 3 other players that can defend. 4 if you really can find. But other than that, I'm not about to give the roles to the Lakers. You better give me something I can build on. And would I be surprised if Kuzma came here and turned into an all-star? No. Kuzma a guy who need the ball, who need to be a vocal point in the offense, not like with AD and LeBron and get a shot every 4 or 5 runs up the court. No. He not a glue guy. He a guy that need to be a scoring option. And I can see him doing, what Brandon Ingram did, in the best case scenario. Not saying it's the most likely case scenario, but let me know what you guys think. Don't forget you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All my social media links in the description. Don't forget you can make a donation, share the video. It's the best way to donate. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. If you want to make a financial donation, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. And also, a good way to donate is check my other channel out right here on YouTube, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. Let me know what you guys think about D Rose to the Lakers talk. We gone.